Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how to insert these screws into Fusion 360. Okay, so just to remind you, I am going to be making my product out of 20mm rubber wood. So this is kind of geared towards using that size screw. You can change it, but that's what I'm going for because that's about the right length. Okay. So again, there's that 20mm rubber wood. 10 is a bit smaller, but this is what I'm going for with the screws. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to head up to Insert, and then there's this thing that says Insert McMaster-Carr Component. So this is actually a you can order these parts and pieces online. But anyway, what I want to do is I want to add the screw. This is the one that we typically use in the workshop. So I'm going to go here, click Screws and Bolts. Oops. And then, oh, I need to go back. Sorry, that wasn't what I wanted to do. I'll start again. Screws and bolts, one click. Then I'm going to go down to the flathead screws. So that's that flathead. And then I'm going to go into the Phillips flathead. So this is a lot like the ones that we have. And then I'll go into the 18 by 8 stainless steel. And then again, this is for that 20mm plywood. I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to find everything's in inches. So I'm actually going to find 1 1/4 inch. Okay, so that's the one that I'm looking for. And I need to scroll over a little bit. I'm going to find that 1 1/4 inch. There it is. I'll click on it and see how it says right here. It says this product detail, SolidWorks. Actually, I want to scroll down and change it to 3D step. Click on there. And then, see, you can actually order them online. But anyway, you don't need to do that. So we'll just download. And this, click it once. It may take a little while. You'll see the spinning wheel come up soon. But you click the download once. And what it's going to do is put it in as a component into my model. There goes the spinning wheel. Be patient. It just takes a little while. You don't need to do this every time for every single screw. You can always copy your component screw after you get this first one in. Okay, so it just takes a little bit. It's loading in there. Okay, there it is. Popped in there and see how I've got the new component. So now I can just rotate it, just do it like any other component that we've ever used before. I'll move it up. And then I can just use these sides to kind of see where it fits in. I'm going to put it up here, up against this piece. Slide it in like that. You should be able, if you can just move it. And it doesn't need to be completely perfect, but you can just kind of move it in like that. And then I'll look at it from the side. So it's over there. I want to move it actually further in. Okay. Say okay. All right, so there we go. So I've got my screw inside there. Now I know where it goes. The other thing that you can also do, and you probably already have the hole ready to go, but if you wanted to, there's another thing you can do. You combine, but you're actually not going to combine. What you'll do is select this body, so target body, that's the one that I want to use, and then tool body is going to be that component. And then I'm not going to join, I'm actually going to cut. And I need to make sure that I keep tools. And then I say OK. Good, so now after that, I should, if I turn this off, see how now there's like a little hole where the screw goes. You should be, that would show you that's where that little screw goes. Okay, so that should help. And I can turn this back on. And then I labeled it too, just to help me remember 1 1/4 screw, just so I know where that stuff goes. Okay, and again, just like always, you can click into this. Click not bodies, I want to click components, and then I'm going to click into the screw and create copy, and then if I need to, I can just create another copy of that actual screw. Okay, so I don't need to go back in and copy and paste anymore, and I just create a copy, and there you go. because then I remember I can use this and it'll appear as multiple screws in my drawing. Okay, there you go.